Hey, again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thought I'd do this live from another setting. Uh, Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Uh, yeah, I'm doing something different. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Today we're gonna do Michael Jackson albums tier list. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. And if you want to comment, feel free to comment on what you think about, Michael Jackson tier list. And again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you be updated on all my latest content. Thought I'd do it from my room this time. Thought I'd do it from my room. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. It's gonna be a great one. This is gonna be a great one. Michael Jackson tier list. So many great songs, so many great albums, as far as Michael Jackson's albums. So it's gonna be hard to put stuff in B or C, but I'm sure a few of these albums is A tier, of course. So I feel some albums wasn't as good as other albums. It wasn't as good as other albums, but we're gonna see what happens. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. So we're gonna get started. So I'm not gonna do the albums he did at Motown. I'm gonna start with the albums he did as far as with Quincy Jones and so on. So I'm not gonna start with the songs he did with while he was in Jackson 5. I'm gonna start when he did his solo career. Epic. I believe he was at Epic at the time, 1979. So I'm gonna start from Off the Wall, to later on. And so again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all can hear me good. On this, on this live. And so we're gonna start. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Trying this new setting in my room, doing this StreamYard. So hopefully it sounds good. Let me know if it sounds good. Give me a thumbs up, or just let me know in the chat if it goes well. Also, if you want to send me a super chat and you want to support this channel, feel free to do so. Also got Cash App, $JGillsVA, if you want to support this channel as well. Music tips and reviews with JG. So again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna get started with Off the Wall. Of course, this was the first time he worked with Quincy Jones. After the Wiz, Quincy Jones, found that he can do something with Michael. Of course, people thought that Quincy couldn't do an album for Michael because people put Quincy Jones in like a jazz TV show scores and stuff like that, but they didn't know that he could really put together a monumental albums for Michael Jackson. And so Off the Wall, a lot of great songs on this album. Rock With You, Get On the Floor, just so many great songs on this album. She's Out of My Life, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. I'm gonna have to put Off the Wall in S tier. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Please give your input, or if you watch later, give me a comment what you think about my tier list. I'll be greatly glad to hear what y'all think as far as this tier list is concerned. And if you're tuning in, let me know if you can hear me good. On this camera mic. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay. Thriller, Michael Jackson. Perfect album to me. One of my favorite albums of all time. And I of course, a lot of people's favorite album of all time. just from top to bottom, from Want to Be Starting Something to Lady in My Life. So many incredible songs on this album. Thriller, uh, you know, Beat It, Human Nature, Baby Be Mine, Pretty Young Thing. Uh, just so many great songs on this album. Uh, yeah, and I think my least favorite song on honestly, my least favorite song on Thriller is Beat It. I'm not really a big fan of Beat It, but of course S tier, S tier for Thriller, of course. And so y'all let me know where y'all will rate these albums as well. Let me know where y'all rate these albums as well. So Michael Jackson, Bad. I feel like it wasn't as good as Thriller and Off the Wall to me. This is kind of when Michael kind of went, Dangerous is gotta be S hacky. Yeah, I'm gonna put Bad. I gotta put Bad in A tier. To me, it's not as good as Thriller or Off the Wall, but I feel like it's a great album. It's a lot of fillers. I feel a few songs on Bad is fillers to me. It's not as great as Thriller or Off the Wall. So I have to say A tier as far as Bad album. So yeah, I agree with you, Cassandra Ross. A tier. I'm gonna have to put that A tier. All right, Dangerous. This is tough because the first part of the album was very good. I think the cons of Dangerous album is they could have left a lot of the slow songs off. I think the energy was so hype at the beginning of the album. And the other thing, I felt like the songs was a little too long as far as the Dangerous album. I loved what Teddy Riley did as far as his production on the album. But I felt like a lot of songs was too long to me. I think a lot of them was too long. But I think a lot of people gonna be mad at me as far as this rating. But I have to put it in A tier. It's slightly below S tier. It's slightly below. Oh, you said History is more B. The first half, okay. Oh yeah, glad. Yeah, cause people kept requesting that on my channel. I said, let me go ahead and react to that song. Someone put your hand out. That was a great song. Great song. Great song. So yeah, Dangerous is A tier. All right, History album. I feel History album. The first half was good. I love You Are Not Alone. This time around, I just feel like, I don't know, History was kind of, to me, a lazy album. I feel like he should have just did new songs and call it History, or just a different name as far as History album. But I'll put History album at B tier. To me, History album is B tier. Blood on the Dance Floor. That wasn't good to me. Blood on the Dance Floor. I love to hit the title song, Blood on the Dance Floor. I just don't like the remixes that they had on the album. I kind of think it took away from the trueness of the real song. So I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. Blood on the Dance Floor. Yeah, I didn't really like Blood on the Dance Floor album. Okay, you said B to C tier since it's an EP. Yeah. Yeah. Blood on the Dance Floor was supposed to be on Dangerous. Okay. It do sound like a Yeah, it do sound like a dangerous song. Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah. All right, Invincible. I think Invincible is very underrated. Very, very underrated. Uh, I'm gonna have to put Invincible in A tier. I think there's a lot of great songs that people miss on Invincible. That was pretty good. Heaven Can Wait, Butterflies, Rock With You, Unbreakable, Invincible. I love Threaten. I love that song as well. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to put Invincible at A tier. And also let me know some other albums y'all want me to other artists y'all want me to do a tier list, you know. Oh yeah. The second half is B to me. Wish he would have worked with the Neptunes. Yeah, I wish he would have worked with Neptunes, but at the time the story was that Pharrell had yeah, yeah, it should have been a Darkchild only album. Yeah, Invincible should have been a Darkchild only album. I feel you on that. But I love Heaven Can Wait. I love you know, Break of Dawn. I love those songs as well. But a lot of the songs on half of the album should have been left off. I agree. Yeah. I agree. But the story about the Neptunes with Michael Jackson, they had sent songs to Darkchild to play for Michael, but he didn't really want songs that was already, it's already made. He wanted to work with the artists, on the songs. And actually, Michael Jackson wanted a song like he wanted a song like Super Thug. So, it didn't work. The JT songs didn't work. Oh yeah, the remix with Eve. Yeah, that was hot. That was hot. I love that. Yeah, I love the remix with Eve. Yep. But yeah, Invincible is a very underrated album. So far I got Off the Wall and Thriller at S tier. I got Bad, Dangerous, and Invincible at A tier. And I got History at B. I love some of the songs like You Are Not Alone, Tabloid Junkie. I like This Time Around. That was a great song as well on that album. All right, Michael. So these are albums that came out after he passed away. I like the Michael album, but it's rumors that a lot of the songs wasn't his voice. I heard a lot of songs wasn't his voice on this album. But yeah, that's what I heard. And so I heard, this Michael album. I think it was okay. I'm gonna put it at C tier. I do like some of the songs on the album. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with C tier. I like the song with Akon. That was a good song, and the song with Justin Timberlake, Love Never Felt So Good. That was a good song as well. Yeah, so yeah, I like what's a song called Hollywood, I think. Sony had to remove those songs off the streaming service because they went to court for it. Okay, that's some good information. I didn't know that. All right, so Escape, Michael Jackson Escape. This album was all right. Oh, it was on Escape. Oh, it was on Escape album. Yeah, you're right. It was on Escape album. My bad. Yeah, it was on Escape. I remember now. Thank you, Cassandra. It was another song on Michael album though. I forgot what it was called. Escape album. I don't know, Cassandra. I don't know if this should be A tier. I don't know. I didn't really like Escape to me. But I think I'd give it a C tier to me. No, it's a little better than It's a little better than Blood on the Dance Floor, so I'm gonna give it a B tier. It was okay. It was okay. Best of Joy was good. Okay. So I got Off the Wall and Thriller at S tier. I got Bad, Dangerous, Invincible at A tier. I got History and Escape at B tier. Oh yeah. Blue Gangster Timberland, yeah. It was okay. I just wish that Timberland worked with Michael while he was living. I think that would have been dope. But okay. Said good listing. Okay. And yeah, I think this is a pretty good list. Off the Wall, Thriller at S tier. Bad, Dangerous, and Invincible at A tier. History and Escape at B tier. C tier. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. Mary J. Blige album ranking. I also want to do a Mariah Carey ranking as well. I haven't did hers yet. But yeah, Mary J. Blige would definitely be. I'm gonna have to go back to a few of those albums. You know, in the 2000s, I have to go back to some of those albums. But some of those albums I really overlooked, honestly. So I have to listen to her whole catalog of albums. Her discography to really go back and listen to those albums. But I know Good Morning Gorgeous wasn't a good album to me. I didn't really like that album. I think that's her worst album to me. Good Morning Gorgeous. I don't know what direction it was going with that album. Good Morning Gorgeous. I didn't know where it was going with that album. But yeah, I think this is a good list. Off the Wall, Thriller at S. Bad, Dangerous and Invincible at A. History, Escape at B. Blood on the Dance Floor and Michael at C. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Again, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all, let me know before I get off if y'all think this was a good listing. I would say her new album was weaker. Voice sounded weak, different. Yeah, I do like the songs on her Gratitude album. I think the songs was pretty good, but her vocals, you could tell she's kind of at the point where her mind is somewhere else to me. I think she's not really focused on new songs. I think she just want to go on tour with her old songs because she knows she finds strength in her old catalog. Especially the songs with the pain and No More Drama and stuff like that. And I heard she's not really doing Be Without You no more. Of course, because of she had the big divorce. And so she really not performing Be Without You. Breakthrough was a great album. Breakthrough was a really great album for Mary J. Blige. And hopefully, hopefully she get back to that. But yeah, I hope they don't make it no more Michael Jackson albums. Especially after he passed away. I heard a lot of new Prince albums. I know we'll be all day doing Prince albums because he got so many albums. But I heard some albums after he passed because they took a lot of songs from the vault and they packaged those into albums, and they're pretty good. I got one album downstairs in my album collection. A Prince song, a Prince album, and so yeah. Hope y'all like this listening. Let me know some other people what y'all think. What's y'all favorite Michael Jackson album? Let me know your favorite Michael Jackson album. I think my favorite album is Thriller. Sonically was different from the other albums. I think cohesively it was the best album. And a close second is Off the Wall. I think Off the Wall was a great album as well. for Michael. So I feel the albums that Quincy really worked on was his best albums. And the third will be Dangerous album. I love Dangerous as well. I think Teddy Riley and Michael was a great combination as far as, putting the album together. I just love the cutting edge of Teddy Riley's sound, during that time. New Jack Swing was really huge at the time, and so I really like that, as far as Teddy Riley and Michael Jackson, as far as Dangerous album. And I feel like underrated, Michael Jackson Invincible album is very underrated in my eyes, or to my ears. I think, that album was very underrated. And so, yeah, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all, some people, if you're watching this later, send me a comment what you think about my listing of Michael Jackson albums. And so, yeah, that'd be a great one, Cassandra, doing Mary J. Blige album ranking next time I do the album rankings. And also, like I said, I want to do Mariah Carey. Maybe I can make a Musiq Soulchild one, because I've listened to all the Musiq Soulchild albums. So I think that would be a great one as well. Musiq Soulchild albums. And so again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. And anybody have any more comments? You want to send a super chat with, anything. But again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And like I said, please comment if you watch this later on. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my listing. And again, let me know your favorite Michael Jackson song, favorite album in the comment section. Also, if you want to send me a super thanks, feel free to send me a super thanks as well. And let me know, what you think about this tier list. Michael Jackson tier list, and let me know your favorite, like I said, favorite Michael Jackson song and favorite Michael Jackson album. So again, appreciate y'all for watching, and until next time, peace.